Manufacturers are now pushing to get rid of AM radios in new vehicles. Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms looked into this issue. She's live in Chico this morning. Taylor, how could this change affect people?
Kelly, for starters, it would eliminate your ability to be driving around listening to the AM radio, which is important for getting traffic messages, public service announcements, and more importantly, emergency service messages for our area as well as across the country. Dino Corbin, the general manager and partner at Deer Creek Broadcasting, says radio is the #1 medium that people get information from, followed by television. Corbin says AM radio is the backbone of the emergency alert system in the country, and by utilizing what's called a clear channel, AM radios can get messages out to everyone, including people in rural areas during emergencies.
It's a very critical part of our emergency broadcast. And, you know, here in Butte County, we're all pretty experts on disaster and how our emergency systems work here.
So it was utilized during the Camp Fire?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All of our alert systems were utilized. And before that, our alert systems were used when the dam was coming apart over at the spillway, because we literally were set to release information that went from here all the way to Sacramento if the emergency spillway had actually collapsed.
Corbin says the emergency services of Code Reds in Butte County failed in Paradise during the Camp Fire because the police station and cell towers were burned down, emphasizing the importance of AM radios during disasters rather than relying on internet or your cell phones. Corbin says if AM radios are removed from new vehicles in the future, the AM radio broadcast system will probably have to go through some reorganization and restructuring. And Kelly, you might find this interesting. This radio station here behind me has been broadcasting since 1935, and those AM towers to the left side of your screen behind me were built almost 60 years ago. So radio's been here around for a long time, and they're hoping to stick around even longer. Reporting live in Chico, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
That is some great local history. Thanks, Taylor. And we did check with a local Hyundai dealership. The sales manager there said, as far as he knows, AM radios are staying in their new vehicles, but their new cars no longer come with CD players.